So what it... Okay, so it disabled the traps for us, right? But does it mean that I can now climb up here? Oh, I can. Nice. I don't like climb, I find it too sticky. Okay. I never thought about that. Too sticky. An hour and 30 minutes till I go cookie time. Ooh, I think this is very well planned. Until that time, you can fully see my stream through, right? And then you can go and have a date. I like your priorities. It's probably a happy coincidence, but I like your priorities. You seem excited. Cookie time. Oh yeah. Yeah, she wanted to meet at 10, but I said I'm busy Mark streaming. Good job, very good job.
In the name of Aora is that?
You
100 million unique, super.
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it.
never a dull moment with you and George.
All right. Let's see. Giant slumber. Let's take it and let's put this tree of life and. Oh, this is so slow weapon. Jesus. Alright, let's okay. Oh, you're immune to... Of course you're immune to burning. Of course. You're a spectre. What did I expect? And yes, states are immune to frost and... Another... What? Another crash? Same error. What the hell is going on? Alright, let's see. Come on, game. Is it not suddenly too much of happening? Okay, let me restart the game. No. 11:30 just allowed me to sleep in case I did. Okay. That's a smart way. Let me quickly answer one quick question. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Okay, that sucks that we have some crashes happening now. I wonder what's going on. Is it me pressing too many... Wait, we have to do this again. God damn it, game, please start saving your auto progress. Alright, I hate this. I was actually hoping that it would save here, but I guess it didn't.
Little power goes a long way.
So we're gonna do this for the third time now.
Coming in hot.
Finally get this one. Now get this one here. This one here.
Look out. Some kind of trap.
Okay. Now let me save here. So I don't at least have to jump through this. Do this fight again. Okay, place this down. Come on.
And roll.
This one is dead.
And roll. Seek.
Cool. I guess I should save again now. All the stuff here that we had. And oh, we wanted to do this as well.
Just a
Let me save again.
little spot.
Cool. Anything else I missed? Nope. Let's go.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Shit. Okay. Do this.
A little power goes a long way.
We can disable the traps. Let's wait until... You're really gonna blame the game for crashing? Do you blame the car when you crash into one of those two? Yes. Car crashed, not I. Not me. The car crashed. Of course the car. Oh. Is obvious operator error? No, come on, it can't be. So you want to say that game crashed because I was pressing my buttons too hard? I was dealing too many damage? Game just said that I'm gonna give up. It's too good. We can't handle this. Right. I mean, I can buy this. I can definitely buy this this explanation that I'm too good for this game and the game just gave up. With the hope that I'm never gonna return, you know, crashing and everything. I could buy this. Okay, so we're gonna have a really nice fight now here.
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I think it
Never
is.
seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. We're going to die down here. Well, have a good run.
Oh shit, there's some multiple enemies. I want to run away. I want to run away.
And roll. Seek.
Good, this is better. God damn it, again. Okay, that's the third time in a row. Okay, what is going on now? What is going on now? At least we saved, so we don't have to do those things again. But what sucks about this game putting up is that we're generating shaders. You know what? Let's try one quick thing. Maybe it's something that it tries to hawk some resources. So I'm thinking that maybe I should. I don't have any problems with performance, but I feel like maybe I should. If I reduce something here. So let's do, for example, this one. Bully the source code. Avowed, interesting choice. First of all, bully the source code. Thank you for joining. How are you? Haven't seen you for a long time. But why Avowed is interesting choice? May I ask? Okay, let's see if this helps with the crashes.
You think it... Never a dull moment with you in charge.
Let's finish this.
God damn it, this is wrong. So I want to sprint with the alt somehow, and I always miss
And rock!
click that button. Beautiful.
And rock!
Oh shit, this is gonna explode.
And rock! And rock!
And we crashed. In the middle of the fight. We crash in the middle of the fight. Ah, that is fourth time in a row. Okay, let me Google this. Right. NVIDIA reflex low latency off. Okay, let's see. Maybe that helps. I am busy. I'm waiting for my co-conspirator to get online and happen to get you streaming. Cool. What have you been playing? What have you been doing? Like I said, we haven't. You can get the game to play. It's okay, nothing special. He's crashing more than streaming at the moment. Yes, I am. This is getting crazy the way. Okay, so let's disable this one. On. How can I? Let's take this one off, so I can off. All right, cool. Keep it this way. So far, I've been actually enjoying this game. Like, if you ignore the crashes, right? Other than that, I've been actually enjoying this game. Oh shit. All right. But yeah, I'm doing my first playthrough in here. I haven't played it before, so that's the reason I'm playing it. Okay, I guess let's do it again.
You...
We're going to die down here, aren't we? Well, have a good run.
Eon Seek!
Okay. Okay, let's pick that round.
Worth and rock!
Oh shit, I missed it. Come on!
Worth and rock!
There you are there. Beautiful. Oh, let's run, let's run.
Worth and rock!
And crash. This crash is more than... Yo, this game is solid. The magic and combat is so much fun. The game is fun if it works. At the moment, I'm suddenly started receiving crashes. I've been crashing, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in a row at the moment in this exact combat sequence. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. I've been trying to dabble with some config changes as well. But anyway, Clark Work Orange, thank you for joining, in which I appreciate it. How are you? It's not bad game, just not amazing. Okay, yeah, I've been enjoying, like I said, I've been enjoying this game. Quite fun. I didn't expect anything too grandiose, you know, when I started playing this, and I've been enjoying, but I would like to get past this sequence now, this combat sequence. Kai and Chatta are my favorite companions. Oh, I just learned about the Chatta, so I'm testing her out. But I definitely like the Kai. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna keep this one actually here. This makes more sense to me. Motion blur off, VSync, I don't want. Keep it balanced. Can I turn this off? Alright, let's do this. Let's see how it is. Continue. You're playing on PC? Yes, I'm playing on PC. Yeah, 7 out of 10 for me. Just started my new Game Plus build. Oh, alright.
What in the name of Aora is
What's
that?
happened with frame rate suddenly? Alright, let me... So I can't change the resolution. So let's keep this one on. What did I had? Maybe something like this. Reflex low latency off. Alright. Alright, keep this way. Interesting.
Sleeping.
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe
This
it's
looks like a
statue.
display show for the newest graphic cards.
This was
I mean,
alive
the game
once.
is
The
beautiful,
people
yeah.
who lived here were terrified of it.
So, Clark Work Orange, I have no
Whatever this
idea
is,
about builds. I'm just
it's
doing
safe.
pretty random this one at the moment.
We're
But I
going to die
enjoy the
down here,
magic.
aren't we?
the van, you know, van, using the van and all that stuff. I have also the rifle equipped in my second slot, but I don't really like it. Let's try the bombard those guys down. One down. Shit, that was an explosion on my face. Yeah, let's see. Come on. Running down.
Come on! See.
Still some enemies. Come on. Did we finally did it? Good. Let's save. Just in case, let's save quickly before it crashes. Just started my new game. This looks like it. No, I meant the crashing. Ah, right. Yes. Well, I don't have the latest, that greatest graphics card. I have 4080 Super. So not the, you know, there's already 50 series out, but 50 series costs so much at the moment that I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to buy it. Jetta healing's top tier and so helpful for times like this, yeah. The game performance performed just as poorly for me at the 1080p and low graphics. I had hoped they would have fixed that somehow by now. To be fair, the crashing hasn't happened till recently. On the newest cards. So I remember I had really bad experience with crashing on my PC with the latest Mafia game. Like I was able to play like an hour or yeah, I think around hour mark every time it just crashed.
Even if they give them
it was kind of impossible to play.
Pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny?
And it sucked.
Without anyone shepherding you this way and that.
Because I usually like the Mafia games very much. Like Mafia 1 is one of my favorite games all time. The original Mafia game. The fight that we just had was really fun. Like I like having this kind of fights, but I don't like to have crashes. So now I'm really. Let's see how it goes.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get done?
Celia, who's the Celia?
I'll say it. I'm impressed.
Oh, we have to. Oh, this big one is Celia, sure. I guess let's take her down then. Come on. Yeah, I'm dead. Shit. Oh shit, I'm dying. Who are you? Celia is down. Cut the bit. So much happening. Why are you nuking me? Did I do? Ah! Where the fuck am I now? Okay,
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves.
we survived.
Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the...
I was thinking about quickly, not quickly, but at some point, actually getting myself a 50 series card. But then all of these
Coast is
crazy
clear.
things of
Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
cost increases with RAM and GPU prices started coming because of the AI. And now I'm just waiting world to get back normal state, I guess, before I will be...
Hear us through the Adra.
Before I'm gonna upgrade myself probably. But at this point, might as well wait for the next
Just
next generation. Okay.
Find us.
A little power goes a long way.
So here is one. Here is the second. To be fair, tell Mrs. Marek Ryan said it's okay, he can get the newest, most expensive PC parts. Well, if that would be that easy, we have a couple crazy projects going on the side at the moment that we are spending a lot of money and too early to talk about, but yeah, someday we'll tell more about over the stream, I guess. And that's like one reason why I don't want to spend too many money on that front yet. Okay. Yeah. PC gaming is expensive, right? Can we open this one? No, we can't. So, wait. So we have a third one. We're missing the third one. Oh no, it's open. Okay. I'm idiot. I'm sorry. I'm truly am. The door was literally open, and I was thinking like, why it's not open? I'm guessing we need to talk with the...
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
I'm ready.
The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Okay.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
Okay. What are you? Who are you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
That's how you brought me back from the dead, isn't it?
We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
New god, how did you come to
We do
be?
not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabadal.
Sabadal. So Egida are godless for ancient settlers in the living lands who mysteriously many stages ago, leaving behind few clues to their fate. Only ruins and artifacts remain to the past. We are also the godless. Sabadal is your divine patron and the god of the living lands. Imprisoned and alone, they rattle the bars of their cage and cry for help that only you, their godlike, can provide. Aha. I felt the rumblings of other gods in the beyond, but never you.
You rend the leaves and ash yourself. We could only observe. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reached back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help. I have to stop the stream scourge.
The rot. We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
The garden, a poisoned sea, you got to give me more to go on that.
Alas, we have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
And then you'll help me end the stream scourge.
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it?
A sliver of your power is a sliver of your soul. Your gift makes me a little more you.
A mere drop in a lake, a drop of our blood, our sap, given to nourish you. We would never harm you, seed of our soul. We could not, even if we wished such cruelty. Your will remains yours.
Okay. Let's accept it. Let's see.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Bonus Sabadal. Occupies a torn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. Oh! Okay. That seems pretty nice. I'm fine. Don't help me.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
You thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They call it the garden.
You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but... you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sabadal.
Yes, Sabadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Sabadal is the god of the living lands.
I'm sorry? Sabadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
I believe they are trapped in the garden for some reason.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
Watcher told me the Adra is the living lands is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sabadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb.
There must be a connection between Sabadal and the Dream Scourge. No, Sabadal wants me to free them.
Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sabadal can help us fight it.
What do you think, Kai?
I got a headache just thinking about it. And I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the house of the Barus Anakis.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
After everything we have learned, maybe the governor will invite you back.
I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Messiverno anymore? The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Wait. We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
Not bad for the day, for today's stream. Find the secret entrance, discover a new god. right? Is this happening now or is it a memory?
We were sure they came. Was it the past?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling. We need to get back Fjord Messi very fast.
Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Alright, let's go. This is pretty cool, like
there is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal
the
mind can
there's
only take
multiple
so many
good things about this
revelations
game. Like
at a time. What we
it
discovered
isn't
here, it changed.
in terms of RPG, it is very streamlined, which kind of sucks. I'd say like this the way you build your characters, you don't have many options. Like this is very streamlined option. This is very streamlined there.
Oh my god. No!
Andres Debs. This was no accident.
Okay, what the hell is going on there?
What happened? Who did this? The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
Will this be the work of Steel Garrot?
We won't learn anything standing here. I just hope Quilici is all right.
Something.
We need to find whoever's responsible for this.
Right, name. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna enable one more setting that we had. Let me enable this back actually, and this back. Yeah. I do get some much better. Like the frame generation might be not the sexiest thing to have, but it does help sometimes.
All things considered, your Messiverno looks undamaged.
Let's see. Let's go this. You can't fast travel from a current area. I see.
Surprising when you consider the state of our
So
defenses.
let's see if we
Whoever
can.
started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will be happy to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Giada.
They break. They bind us.
I'm trying to see find a way how can I get down. Or my only option is. Yeah, we don't have a lot of options. But what I wanted to say, so in a sense that this game is like, if you think about skill tree, abilities, and character development, you don't have a lot of options. And in that sense, it's quite streamlined. But it has, I would say, story is pretty okay. I'm really like this story where it approaches how we want to do it, like how it builds up. Plus the thing I really enjoy, the most I enjoy, it's not about being open world, but exploration is really rewarding. I can explore around, I can find some new stuff. Sometimes I can just find some potions that I'm gonna use in my fights, right? Other times I'm gonna find new gear, and a lot of gear that I found actually, like, they are found, they are not from the gear that I'm used is not I haven't got them like from the what is it, quest rewards. I found them. This is extremely good. Right, let's see. Let's do medic shielding. Yeah. The crashing stopped. I guess so. Let's hope that. Right, let's see. Heartseeker. Let's do this sharpshooter. And for you, I guess. Do this. Right, and abilities I can also. Okay, 2 points. So we are level 15. Ooh, that means we can have this one. Band mastery. And also, what do we want to have? Wait, what else do we want? Maybe start unlocking some new skills. Oh, fire accumulation deal. So I think that will be make sense for us because, yeah, hit deals 10% bonus. No. Wait. I had this, I believe. But let me actually equip this one. Equip this one. I feel like my Vandy is doing fire damage and we can... So maybe it makes sense to build this out. Otherwise we could do... Oh, let's go with the Grimoire Mastery. Yeah. And also let me just, for the sake of saving, let me save, just in case. Alright, so we need to go to Messi and Merno.
I hope everyone is alright. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Again and again they strike.
So, but the problem is that these are steel garrote. We already cleared steel garrotes. This steel garrotes camp. Shouldn't that account for something? Crashing stop. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so that crashing stop. Let's see.
I thought you did quite well under the circumstances.
It is some enemies. I don't want to deal with those. Of course, I loot all the bodies.
Who's on, boy? We captured a prisoner and he's all yours.
There's the
Oh.
city. Thank goodness.
Envoy, over here. I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him.
Stand aside information. Well, stand aside information is my specialty.
Thought so. You have a bit of a reputation. What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Nice.
Just doing my job, same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies. If the Steel Garrote wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
I wonder if that was my doing. I killed the reinforcements in a hidden camp.
That was you?
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend here...
It doesn't matter what you do to
Nice.
me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
Now listen, I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
Crack your knuckles and smile.
Nice touch. I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess, so you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, cur. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno.
So I figured, tell me why.
Emerald Stairs on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is, without a doubt, the worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
Speaking from experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an adherent, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Turn to your companions, what will you do?
Violence is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
I say throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm. Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, envoy.
So Ryan, what would you do? Execute him or send him back? I'm thinking that. So I'm thinking to send him back to the embassy in chains. What's his crime? So basically he's part of the Steel Garrote and group that is led by this Ludwig, and they tried to destroy this city. The reason why they didn't succeed was that I found out they had a secret camp, which I just happened to go there and massacre everybody in that secret camp by accident. Literally was accident. And now they didn't succeed from destroying this city. And in my eyes, I don't want to do this really, although we are sharing the same emperor. Me as a protagonist in the game, and they as this group. But they are like a cult. They are not really like directly taking orders from the emperor. They have their own leader basically. So I'm thinking to send him back and see what comes out of this later on. Because if I execute him, this is the immediate immediate notification or telling to the Ludwig that we are in war with you now. I would like to play it a bit more politically, to win some time, to see how it plays out. Maybe this way, if I send it back, maybe I can find some more supporters. Because it seems like the game is reacting to our choices here. War. You want to see more war. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna trust my guts here. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm gonna send him back. Remember, Marek, this whole world is wooden house and you are a goddamn flame tower. But I have a bucket of water here as well, so let me use that for once.
I will see to it myself. Too bad the road to Paradise is in bad shape. Our wagon might hit a bump or two.
As much as I want to rip his soul apart, maybe he's more useful to us alive.
But you can't send me back to Ludwig. Don't you know what she does to people who fail her?
I can't wait to find out. See you around, envoy. Thanks again.
A fate worse than death, perhaps. But fate nonetheless.
Good call. He's Ludwig's problem. Not worth getting your hands dirty.
There is... here. Okay. I had one more interesting question when you finished with the game dialogue. Are you familiar with the term parasocial, particularly in the context of YouTube? Was the parasocial meaning that people are not socializing between themselves? Was that the thing?
You did right by us. Thank you, Envoy.
So, I think I'm not too familiar with that context, but let me know. Or maybe you can give me more context what you think about this and what are you actually asking there?
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Stilgarrote before they could cause any serious damage.
Very Governor. I assume everything is in order.
We're keeping the sentries on high alert, but there's been no sign of a second wave yet.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
True, but I have many friends in Adir who will vouch for me.
We're a long way from Adir. You might find allies in short supply. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Inquisitor Ludwig indeed threatened to break the frontier.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
What changed your mind?
You must understand. My mother is the
We know
Dream
that.
Scourge.
Mm.
I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as our lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giada.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
Yeah, let's go through this dialogue and see what you have speaking or writing there, chat. Go ahead, chat. Tell them everything.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
Spada's godlike. We find them, we find the Dream Scourge.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Quilici, do you object?
This is madness. It's suicide.
Wrong. It's self-preservation. And my father would have agreed. As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Jetta, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under a Diran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Didn't answer it really. Hi, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
Take your people to Thirdborn, study and help however you can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either know about place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way.
Oh.
You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp, so we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't, which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Can I rely on her?
Naturally. She's feisty, passionate, loyal, determined. My life would not be the same without her.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Nice.
The Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
found your brother. I saw the steel garrote chasing him down.
He's fine. Jacob.
Alright, let's see. So, let's see, what did you ask? So, you're asking about parasocial. And then you were asking the context I've heard that refers to people treating famous YouTubers as if they are their friend, but really they have millions of followers and little time for one. The reason I asked is because it makes sense with a super big YouTuber. For example, you could think PewDiePie is your best friend when it doesn't even know you. But I found it interesting asking the same question in the context that YouTube is small enough to replay every message like this. Okay. So my question now is, what is the question? How do I think of this?
I only carry the
Or what is the... I'm not sure I understand the question. So, so my goal is, yes, answer every bit of message that come through the stream. If somebody says hello, they come to the stream. I do want to...
What can I say?
I do want to make sure that...
the animal.
I do want to see that they get answer from me. So... I feel like this is the minimum I could do. Because... you are offering your time in my stream. Right.
If you fancy a drink,
It's the smallest gratitude I could show you, right? Making sure that you're noticed, making sure that you can ask your questions. I can answer them as like I can answer them honestly and as openly as possible. And by as openly as possible, because there may be some questions that I may just say that let's not talk about this. Let's say that, for example, if it comes to politics or religion, I don't want to have these kind of fights here, right?
At least the city is standing.
So, in a sense, that I feel like... But do I feel like you are my friend, or as you as my friend, or my viewers as my friend? I don't think so. And no offense to you, but in order, like, I don't think, like, imagine like you have on Facebook, you have like 500,000, 2,000, whatever amount of friends. Like, are all of those people your actual friends? I never think of this way, that they are all my friends.
No one ever plans anything.
I know
nice
them.
in a
They are
hidden
people
war camp.
who I'm probably done something together. I have had fun together. But I don't immediately take them as my friends, because for my friends, I think them as people that I would probably trust enough to go blindly do something.
Need more of those for
Some
sure.
people in that Facebook list is people like that, some aren't, right? And that comes over the time. Building this trust comes over the time, right? So I guess that is, like, if you really want to know, I guess that is the answer. New tree. Right, I could erase that one. It's the unique over there. I can't see it. Yes, let's equip it.
I hope there are
So when I'm
always a
saying
good
my
community
definition of
from which
parasocial comes from an unhealthy relationship
Been
people
through a
have where they
lot.
pretend someone's their friend
Third a rough
who
time,
doesn't know them.
but it's
So in a
not
different
all
context, is the
Soon
relationship
there will
still
be
unhealthy or parasocial if, for example,
Animancers
I was
can be an
considering my friend?
eccentric bunch.
If you consider
They know
my
the
friend,
meaning of a
that
good
I
day's
think
work.
that's okay. But I don't think I can answer the same way, you know, because the way I define friendship is might be something different. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be friendly with you. I'm not gonna be respectful to you, right?
Forgive me, but
And it doesn't mean
could
that
you
I don't
elaborate?
enjoy speaking with you.
mean, do you touch
But
them when you're doing
if you want to have like this hard defined that we are friends now, I think that takes time.
Well,
That's like
it
the
feels
answer.
a bit like being watched.
Those dreams seem to be getting worse. How are you feeling? So did my commanding officers.
Check your bedroll.
I hope this answers your question.
Let me think.
And I hope it doesn't offend you.
It feels a bit like being watched. Like there's an unseen presence in the laboratory with you.
For me, the
That's why many
for me
animancers
the
prefer to work in
so
groups,
too long didn't
to
read
be
is
in the
that for me the
presence of
word friend, the meaning friend
that
is
makes
very
sense.
strong.
Normally
Right.
this is nothing
It
to
has its
worry
own
about.
special meaning
Unless
in
the
my head.
presence follows you home. Then you know you've angered the dead.
Right.
We should talk. What happened to Fior Messiverno could have been worse. A lot worse. But that
I don't-
doesn't mean the living lands is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far.
No offense taken, and yeah, short answers my question. It's a weird question. I don't take it as a weird question, to be honest. I think it's a good question. I think it's a question that you should answer from your streamer that you're following day out, day in. For example, if you do, or you follow lot of times and you want to get there, and you trust their view, like if you trust them as well, right? For example. Same way is that I do trust your what is it? Your responses, your thoughts on the games that, for example, we have discussed previously. For example, Disco Elysium or the way you speak about New Zealand and all that stuff, right? But does it also automatically mean that I take you my friend that I have spent long time in my real life and we have sit together? I think there's a difference, right? It may change the way I perceive you as a friend when we first meet together, for example. And after that, it may be actually like actual thing. I could perceive it more like that. Until this is only like virtual, meeting us virtually, I can't take it as a you know, like a friendship like in a real life. So I don't think it's a weird thing, but it's a thing that you should ask, the thing that you should define yourself, how you think about this. And like I said, for me, the friendship word is quite strong one, right? I think you're right though, it's not unhealthy or as pro-social because there is interaction, we aren't two strangers, etc. Yeah, it's been good, but I've got to go now, enjoy the game. Well, thank you for stopping by and enjoy your date. I see you on Monday. I'm gonna probably play another 15, 20, 30 minutes and then I will stop it. But yeah, thank you for joining and I see you on Monday. Enjoy. Alright, let's see. Visual talk. What happened if Yarmesson could have been worse, a lot worse, but that doesn't mean living is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far. I agree. Why are... At least there are people aware of the threat.
We never forgot. No matter where animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
Who says you have to?
I do. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Do you think the people of here are getting to be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets Animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
Is that uncommon?
The free settlements have enough cultural and ideological differences that we don't always see eye to eye. But when it comes to survival, there is no disagreement. We're in this together. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
Your people deserve better. I hope they get a break.
We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, let's talk with the Marius as well.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
What makes you say that?
Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject.
I think I want a little more information about your past.
Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself.
You left Solace for privacy?
I'm a wilderness expert. I can get privacy whenever I want it. Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love.
They were keeping secrets.
Huh. You should be a sharpshooter. You keep hitting the target. I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the Wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the Tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for more, they changed the subject, like I wasn't worthy of a backstory.
Everyone is worthy of knowing where they came from.
I mean, I know the important part. I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there.
But you're missing out on family.
Maybe, maybe not. I've learned to stop worrying about it.
Okay.
You too.
There's more things to talk about with Marius.
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior was attacked when we weren't looking. It's a miracle it's still there.
Admit it, you're glad Fiora survived.
Admit it? Of course I am. That's people's homes, Giada's home, and farms and so forth. Just because I don't like, or trust, or understand most of the people there doesn't mean I'd like to see it burn. I'm a grouch and a cynic, not a blessed Korba. Right, changing the subject.
Lembor explained the meaning damned, and Korba Lembor explained for person who cares little about social norms or the feelings of others. Ah. Okay. What about...
Thanks for talking.
Nice. Cool. Exit here. Let's go this way. Right, so we are now heading out, and we are going to the third one, right? Yes, let's do it. So we should go this way. Oh, hello, you again?
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
What are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands. Just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
Neither am I.
In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
Explain yourself now.
My intentions exactly. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them. I see I have your attention. Good. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
I thought Steel Garrote never broken out.
Very good. But the terms of our arrangement are quite clear. The oath to our goddess supersedes any and all political loyalties. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
You didn't come all this way just to explain yourself.
Perceptive. Maybe Ludwig was right about you. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Did Ludwig give the order?
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Dude, I don't want to attack her just yet, but I think we will need to.
No need. She has both of hers on you. Be seeing you, Envoy. Sooner or later.
You've seen what happens when the Steel Garrote mess with Emerald Stair. I suggest you remember it.
Trust me, we will. Good luck with her, Envoy. You're going to need it.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
The Steel Garrote are never far.
God damn it. They just murdered some random guys. Yeah, okay. We are going to have a lot of fights with this Steel Garrote. It's gonna get serious. So let's travel.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Ludwig believes your Messi Verno is a danger to living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
If I know Ludwig, not even defeat will slow her ambitions.
But she better come prepared. Thirdborners are a rugged bunch, and they don't give ground. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back. Changed.
Changed?
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
What do you know about Thirdborn, Marius?
Town full of survivors. Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Yasli believes the answer lies in another godless ruin, Naku Kubel.
Yardsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yardsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
For a moment, it seemed like Sabadan recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Does anyone else want to ask Sabadal a question?
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yardsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing without anyone but you three.
Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fiorme Siverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it.
Beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Cool. Well, let's exit. Oh, cool.
You smell death here.
Right. Let's see. So, next thing, optional, learn what happened in Igas Reach. There are many dead injured soldiers in Igas Reach. Investigate the area, learn what happened to them. We are going to do that on Monday. Cool. So we made it to the new area. Like you see, we made it to new area. Third one is there. And it takes quite a long time, probably. We'll take it to go. Yeah, okay, we are here. Shadowscap. Alright, nice. So it probably will take another couple of streams to get this, to get through all this area, explore it, and do all the side questing and questing. But anyway, thank you for watching. We're gonna continue on Monday in this new area with the new story progression. And we'll see what happens. In case you have missed my playthrough, so far what I did, it's all visible in YouTube. Please go check it out there. And on Monday, I will start at 10 a.m. Pacific time or 6 p.m. Central Europe time. So it's for Europeans evening, for US folks or US folks, Canadians. This is gonna be on morning. Thank you for watching. I see you on Monday. Bye bye.